Hello, hello, Juliana and Andre. How are you?
Hi, Miss.
I'm glad to be with you in this virtual session. Thank you for being punctual too.
Thank you. Parece que solo nosotros vamos a recibirlo.
That's better. That's right. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be a personal session. Okay. Can you see these exercises? Yes, no?
No,
No, Juliana. I'm sharing with you my document.
de que sí lo recibí. Sí.
Can you check your email, please?
Y recibí el documento, me dijo antes.
Uh-huh.
Sí.
Or, yes.
Ujú.
And do you have your book too?
Sí. Ay.
Okay, let's work using your books. Okay, Andre?
¿Qué página, Miss?
Page 58. Ready?
Ujú. Sí.
Okay. With these exercises, we are gonna practice some vocabulary and some writing part. Sorry. So can you write the first instruction, please, Juliana? Or the general instruction, please?
Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in the box. There are 2 extra verbs.
Okay, thank you. Here you have some words related to the vocabulary from Unit 3. Remember, we always work 2 units per unit from the school, okay? For example, in this case, we are in Unit 2. In this Unit 2, we always work Unit 3 and 4. Did you understand?
Más o menos.
Okay. According to the information from Unit 3 in your books, not from the school, we have some vocabulary words. And here you have some examples. The first word is board, camp, deal, go, land, pick up, and see. Do you know the meaning of these words? If you don't, I'm going to explain you something extra, okay? For example, here we have the option number 1 that says, what do we have to do? Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in the boxes. Number 1 says, now you have some time to space the sites, but please don't be late for the ferry. Okay, what do you think is gonna be the answer, number 1? Can you give me a description, please? Or what do you think is the correct one for you?
Ahorita, Miss.
Okay.
Pick up, ¿qué significa, Miss?
Which one?
Pick up, ¿qué significa?
Okay, pick up means like, for example, the pencil is on the floor and you have to pick up your pencil, or, for example, you order a pizza, but in this case, we can be eating in that place or we can't eat in that place, so you have to pick up the pizza.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do you think is the number 1?
Camp.
Why? I always ask why.
Porque dice que si tiene tiempo.
Okay, but if you translate that into Spanish, it's gonna be like with that grammar correct structure, If it says now, you'll have some time to the sides. Remember, what is sides? Sides, it's like you have a place in front of you and you have to what? Think about it. Number one, I'm gonna help you, okay? The correct option is C. Why C? Because she has something or a place or a specific thing in front of them. So the complement says, but please don't be late for the ferry. So they are looking for the side. Or not looking for, because the verb is see. Okay? Andre, I want to hear you. Can you please open your audio, please? I need your help. Please help me. Okay. Okay, let's continue. The number 2 says, passengers traveling in business class can space the plane at their convenience. What do you think is the number 2? Juliana, can you help?
Go.
No, Juliana. Only wait a moment because I have...
Excuse me, miss. Perdón por la tardanza.
Oh, thank you, Andrea. I was asking for you.
Ok. No termino de comer.
Oh, so sorry. You can continue eating if you want, okay? Only
No, ya terminé. Es que terminé.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for being... I'm patient too, okay? Don't worry about it. So I was asking to Juliana because she was the only one who was helping me. If she can help me completing the question or sentence number 2. And I told her that we have here some words to describe or that which are the answers or the options to complete these spaces. And if you have your book, you can do it or complete this on your book. We are working on page 58, okay? Okay, let's continue with the option 2. Okay. It says, passengers traveling in business class can space the plane at their convenience. What can we do with a plane?
Can go.
I know that we can go to the plane, but it's not the correct option. Think about it. For example, if we are traveling in a bus, before of travel that in the bus, we have to
board.
Excellent. Why board? Because board means that you are going to be boarding the plane. So let's complete here. Board. Okay, can you write down board, please? In your book or in your document?
Yo sí tengo mi libro.
Okay, perfect.
Le tomo foto y se lo mando acá.
Yes, please, at the end.
Okay.
Okay. Now option 3. Hendrik, I know you are there. There you are. Option 3 says, only passengers with a valid boarding card are allowed to space.
Espérame tantito, espérame. Estoy abriendo el documento ahorita.
Ah, okay, thank you.
Someone the passenger with a very important card.
What?
Page 58. Option 3.
Only passengers. This is
Yes?
only passengers with a valid warning are allowed to go.
Perfect. To go through security. So number 3 is go. Write it down here. Go.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue with the number 4. Many
Sorry,
flights-
sorry.
Sorry?
All right.
Yeah, we'll go.
Flights are delayed today. The airport staff are finding it difficult to.
Hey, I have a question. What is the
Deal?
1 and 2?
What is deal? Okay, deal is a phrasal verb that means to take. Actions on.
Es como acuerdo.
Yes, but it's like they have to do something for that, okay?
Yeah.
Where is the 1 and 2?
1 and 2.
La 1 es sí
Sí.
y la 2
Ajá.
es bored.
Entonces,
Only try to
Or-
Bored.
remember, this is our special moment only for English class. Remember, only English.
Ah, yes.
Thank you, thank you. And
My English is very good.
so we have used board. Let me check what answer have we used. Yes, we use board.
Bored.
And
Lunch.
also go. And go, of course.
Land? Hello.
Number 3, you say that is. Sorry.
Oh.
What is 4?
Deal?
Perfect. It's deal because they have to take action on that situation. And I cross out deal too. Thank you, Andre. Number 5 says, can you help me with the reading, please, Carmi?
Ahorita mismo.
Te tocó.
a
Te
5
tocó,
no
te-
es
¿No faltan más o bien?
un montón.
Ajá, es que siento...
Lugahemis, o no sé cómo se pronuncia eso.
¿Cuál?
Still
Ajá.
waiting or waiting.
Waiting.
So,
Ajá.
to
Es
last.
la palabra
Luggage.
Eso,
Luggage.
What means that?
en español.
Traveling, and you need to take your luggage.
¿Qué es luggage?
Okay.
Okay,
The number 5 is land.
no.
No?
And
Deal.
No, deal ya lo usamos para el 4.
No, ¿no estamos en la 4, pues?
No, en la 5.
And? No. Creo que es pick up.
Yes, good job, but only give
No,
me a moment.
el pico.
La 4, André.
La 4 es...
La 4
deal.
es
Deal.
deal.
Deal. ¿Quién
Deal,
decía?
deal.
Ah, deal.
Deal.
So number
La
5,
5 es pick up.
El pick up, hombre. Un pick up. Un tu pichiril.
Pick up.
pick up your luggage. Remember, luggage is when you are traveling, you need to your clothes, all you put them all into your luggage, okay?
Okay. Ay, ¿qué onda con eso?
Now let's continue. Do you have clear what is the meaning of all the words that we are using?
Ujú.
Okay, let's continue with the other part. Option or letter B. The general instruction I need the help to Marcela. Welcome, Marcela. Can you help me reading the instruction B, please?
Tal vez no tiene micrófono, Miss.
Yes, I noticed that. Okay, I'm gonna read it. It says, complete the sentences with words from the unit. Here I have a mistake, sorry. It's first. The first letter of each word is given, okay. Try to remember all the words from your book, from unit 3, and complete the sentences with words using the first letter. Try to complete the number 1. It says, the suitcase won't fit under the seat in front of you, but you can put it in the...
Okay. Eso sí.
It's
That's a-
difficult for you because you don't have the options, right?
Where's the vocabulary in the book?
Okay. If I tell you the correct answer, you're gonna identify it because of the meaning of the beginning of the words. So try to think about it.
¿En qué página está el vocabulario?
What
¿Qué vocabulario?
find that vocabulary, Nancy?
And where the vocabulary means Nancy?
Okay. I don't have the student book. Yes, I have.
Yes. Yes, I have.
Okay, it's in your student book page number 162.
Okay. Ay, me pasé.
Es de I run, she travels.
Overhead.
Okay.
Can you write it down on the chat, please?
Overhead.
Okay, ya lo encontré.
What is the answer?
Wait, is
Overhead.
sí.
Overhead compartment.
Excellent.
Visita edition.
Se te
No, no la
trabó.
dijiste, yo la dije.
No, I told you to write it down because I didn't listen. But if you told it first, was excellent too.
Carmen, se te trabó la voz. La voz se te trabó. Culpa del lag.
Good job for both. My mistake. Okay. Number 2.
Single.
Wait, I have to read the sentence. I know. Okay. Yes, the answer is single. Why single?
Singular.
Wonder.
Sí.
Yes, class. The answer is single. Let's complete the number 3.
Solo nosotros cuatro estamos, güey.
Hay más, pero no están hablando.
Ah.
Así que le estamos haciendo la tarea.
And try to speak only English, please.
Up, over.
Okay.
Remember,
Okay,
the letter
pues,
S. This is very easy.
you can sail.
Stay.
Who said that?
Stay.
Yes, good job. It's a stay.
¿Dónde está
Says,
¿Dónde estaba? No lo vi.
one, I have a guest bedroom. Good job. And finally, the number 4. Going to the beach every day was great, but the real
Highlight.
good job. It's like the special moment was that?
¿Cómo?
Highlight.
¿Podrían decir en qué parte
Highlight.
está, por favor?
Light.
Highlight. Okay, thank you for your help. You are doing your best. Let's continue with the next exercise, which says, complete the second sentence using the words in capitals so that it has a similar meaning to the first. Do not change the word in capitals, okay? We have to use this word can, may, must, might, and must. Do you remember the main topic?
No. No.
Y si también, ¿será que puedes regresar a la número 2 que no la puedes copiar?
Yes, of course. Okay. I was asking you if you do you remember this topic? Okay. Let me know you that this topic with when we use can't, may, must, might, or must, again, we are talking about present or past speculation. Okay.
Mhm.
And I received your guides, but you have some mistakes. And let me explain you how can we identify the use of this present or past speculation form, okay? So, only listen. We use may when we are speculating about a present or past situation or situation, sorry. So we use may
Mhm.
when we think that it's possible that something is true. Okay, for example, is Miss Nancy your teacher?
Yes.
But we have to use may.
I may.
She may be our teacher, okay?
Mhm.
May es como afirmar algo.
Yes, we are using that when we think that something is possible.
Okay.
¿Y can't?
Okay.
Está en negativo ahí. Can't.
Can't, we use can't to express a strong belief that something isn't true.
Mhm.
For example, can you give me an example using can't?
Trying to go.
Remember, something is not true.
Mhm. Can. Al revés. ¿no?
Can sing.
Yes, I can sing is a good example. And I have here other example. It can't be, can't. It's too big. Think about it if I have a jaguar in my house. And I told you, it's my cat. Your answer can be, it can't be a domestic cat. You understand?
Sí.
Also.
And then we have the option must. For must, we use it to express a strong belief that something is true. Something is true. It's like
A veces.
not all is true. It's only a short part. For example, I must be happy working at the zoo.
Okay.
That means that I probably am not happy working in that place. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, with that information, do you have questions?
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay, with that information, we have to complete these sentences. The number one says, I'm sure that it isn't possible for you to climb that steep rock. So with using can't, we have to complete the sentence. So how can we write the complement or complete the sentence? How can we complete the sentence using can't?
I don't can.
You can.
You doesn't can.
I listened the correct answer. Remember, begin with can't. Not always, but you
Can.
can't. And we have to write it down like the similar meaning to the first one. Can't climb that steep rock.
Oh.
If you
Yeah.
see or if you notice, the number one is the same. Like I'm sure that is not isn't possible for you to climb that steep rock. You can't climb that steep rock. At the end is the same.
Okay.
Now, the number two says, I don't know how they got to San Francisco, but isn't possible that they travel by train. We have to use may. So
Okay.
they
They may
May.
go to San Francisco.
okay, if you see here, we have this in this part, the negative form.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yes. This.
We have to use
They
might
are.
in negative form too.
Mhm.
You might.
My not. Not done.
Good job. Might not. Oh, sorry. I need more space.
So may not
May have.
may not go to.
I haven't.
I haven't
Have gone.
gone.
Yeah. Good job. May not have gone. Have.
Not.
Yep. Yes.
Yes.
Sorry. I wrote not, thinking about that wasn't negative. But it says that, but it's possible that they
Traveling.
by train. So the answer is they may have gone.
Oh, okay.
My mistake. Okay. Number 3 says,
Must.
that bird is an eagle. Its wings spread 2 yards across. Now we are using must.
Okay. Must.
That bird.
Must. Recycle.
Good job, Andre. Must, but we have to add here the word eagle, but here is missing a word.
Okay.
Remember, the bird is, must be.
Okay. Must be eagle.
Must be an eagle.
Must be eagle.
Are you understanding, class?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Try to complete number 4 and number 5 by yourself, and then we check answers, okay? I will give you 30 seconds. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Try to complete. Oh, solo only number 5. No, sorry, number 4. What is the other option?
Number 4. La imagen está cortada.
Try to complete the number 4 while I complete the other part, okay?
Okay.
Got it?
Finish.
Okay. What do you think it's the number 4?
Might need.
Very good. Might need it. Great job. Okay, we have it. So perfect. Perfect, Andre. Now, 30 seconds to think about the number 5. Ready?
No sé qué. Bueno, sí, la hice.
Number 5.
Yes.
What do you think is the correct answer?
Must live. Leave it or be live.
Yes, good job.
Live.
have to add in China? Great job, class. You understood.
Yep.
Okay, let's continue with the other. Are you done? Do you finish?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for your help. Option D. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in parentheses and use to. Okay. What topic do you or can you identify in this instruction letter D? What topic do you remember from your English guides?
Use.
Perfect, Juliana. Use to. Okay. Do you remember what time are we talking about?
Chicken.
We are using in past time, okay?
Okay.
Okay. With that information, let me remind you something. We use to talk about past states or actions that happen regularly in the past. Okay, but we also use would plus the infinitive. That was I explained you on the first virtual class. Okay, do you have questions about the use of used to?
No.
Okay, let's complete the exercise. Let's try it. We can keep practicing. Number 1 says, can you, okay, let me check here. Andres Aguirre again.
Yeah.
Can you help me with the reading of the number 1, please?
We at least 2 kid books on
Vacation.
vacations.
Mhm,
But
good job.
now I have the information on my smartphone.
Okay, what do you think is the correct answer for that sentence?
Is all right.
Let me help you with the first example, okay? We have to
Okay.
Used to?
use, perfect.
To take.
To take, good job, Juliana or Carmi. I don't know who said that.
Es que nos parecemos, ¿verdad?
Yes. Because of your voice, yes.
La primera fui yo y la otra fue la Juliana.
Thank you.
Está enojada
Remember,
ella.
this is in English. You have to and you can do it too. English, huh? Okay, number 2 says, I space not like traveling by train as a child. I was afraid of the noise trains make. What could be the answer? Remember, it indicates that we have to write it down in negative form.
Using,
Not like.
using not or use not?
Didn't.
Yes, first we add didn't or
Didn't.
did not. At the end, you know, it's the same, the long form or the short form using the contraction.
Okay.
Didn't, and good job, Andre. The complement is used
Use
to.
to like.
Very good. Used to like. Good job, class. Now, class, with that information, think about answer number 3 and answer number 4, and then we check, okay?
Okay.
Okay. 30 seconds again. And check if it's affirmative or negative too, okay? The number 4 is negative form.
I finish.
Okay. Can you share with us your answer, please?
And the number 3 used to cover.
Perfect, Andre. I'm excited because I miss you, class. And I want to give you that I want to be with you every day. And I always remember you talking and talking and talking during my class.
Aquí es más
I really
tranquila
miss you.
la clase.
Yes. And number 4, class.
Dina used to haven't.
Very good, Hendrik. Did not. Used to? Used to?
Haven't.
Used to haven't.
Haven't is not correct. Do you know why?
Correct.
Has.
Do not have.
Yes.
Not.
Yes, because
Haven't.
the negative form it's here at the beginning. Did not. Okay. Do you have questions?
No.
No.
Okay, but I have questions for you. I'm ready. Okay, if you know the answer, please try to explain me why.
Okay.
What words do you remember for the unit 3 according to your book?
Palabra, cualquier palabra de la unidad 3.
Yes.
La new vocabulary, born, see.
Yes, good job. Remember, it is related to going places, okay?
Okay.
Juliana, do you remember a word from unit 3? According to your book?
Huh?
Do you remember a word from unit 3?
No lo entiendo. Yo no entiendo.
¿Qué recordás que aprendiste en la unidad 3?
I am asking if she can describe a vocabulary word from the unit 3 according to the book. And thank you, Andre.
Ole.
Okay, Hendrik,
What?
do you remember a word from unit 3?
Tree.
¿Alguna palabra?
Unit 3
Oh.
according to your book.
¿Qué dijo otra?
¿Alguna
Es que
palabra de la unidad 3?
Es que se le
Del
traba.
vocabulario que vimos. ¿Alguna palabra?
¿Alguna palabra del vocabulario?
Ajá.
Pero tiene que ser de la unidad 3.
Yes.
A ver si me acuerdo, espérame. ¿Potato? Ven, qué chingado.
This is only a practice, okay? Try to memorize 5 words. Remember, in the class, try to memorize 5 words every day, and you can keep practicing that, okay? I know that it's difficult because you have a lot of things to do. You are at home, you want to watch TV, you want to rest, but it's not. We are not on vacations, okay? We continue learning something new, and of course, you are in 11th grade. That is important to you to understand and learn something new, okay? And for your help, keep practicing 5 words per day, okay? It's only a recommendation. And then my final question to complete this class is, you have to share one new thing that you have learned today. What do you learn today? And one thing that you might have already know before this class. Let's start with Carmi. Can you please share with me, with us, a new thing that you learned today? What thing do we learn today?
No sé, Luisita.
No. But did you understand my question?
Que le diga Mi opinión acerca de lo que aprendimos hoy.
Ajá. Please.
No sé, Miss.
Don't be shy. For example, today we practice something about the use to or a word that you didn't know the meaning of. No? Okay, something that you didn't know or that you might have already know before today's class.
¿A mí me está diciendo?
Yes.
Visita.
Okay, don't be shy. I'm gonna ask to Juliana. Juliana can help you. Juliana, can you help her, please? One new thing that you have learned today.
Yuli. Una cosa que aprendiste. Una cosa.
Perdón, me dice que aquí me están llevando a hablar.
Okay, thank you.
Use correctly the used.
Very good, and thank you for your help, Hendrik.
No.
Aplausos, aplausos.
I have a question. In the exercise B, where is the 3 and the 4?
The 3 is stay and the 4 is highlight.
Es que no tengo el cuadro de texto para ponerlo. Sí.
Okay, do you have any questions, class? More questions? No?
Ah,
No.
la tarea, como le dice en el libro, solo le tomo foto y lo paso por un documento Word.
Yes, please. That's the way we have to work, okay? And our next virtual class is going to be the same. Because the English guide was explained using also a video using YouTube, okay?
Okay.
¿Se puede hacer en la misma guía y reenviárselo?
Yes, but if you have your book, you can use it too, okay?
Ujú.
Ya vino.
Okay, that's all for today, class. For me, it's a pleasure to be in contact with you. I love everybody and I miss you too. God bless you. See you soon.
Igual, Miss.
Everyone.
Dios,
Bye.
Misita.
Adiós.
Happy afternoon.